Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to have a plate today with some Tim Holtz tags, and I'm just going to take a few out of here and then show you what I'm going to do. Let's see, they have all different size tags, and these are large and they're all kind of mixed up. These are on the smaller side. Excuse me. This is morning crafting and I'm dropping everything. So I was thinking of I've made these in the past for journals and they're so much fun. So I'm just going to do a couple more. I'm just going to do a few. This is a good size right here. Let me see how many white ones there are. I'm going to bring four out, and let's see how little these are. These are the smallest ones. I'm going to bring 3 smaller ones out. Let's see. I don't think there's any more. Okay, these are fun tags. They all have different sayings, and this is a Taylor Electrical Company, and this one here is a repair tag. There's all different kinds. This is in French, so I can't read that one. And this is Interbay and Beyond. Assembly Department Reject. So there's all kind of fun tags in here. Or were these? Oh, they're a little bigger than those. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do with the little ones is kind of decorate these and maybe make a tuck and use this as the insert. And you can still write in and around. What is this? Size 13.5. Probably a child shoe or something. I don't know. And I also cut down some file folders for making tags. I don't know how many I'm going to do because I have 4 here, and how many big ones do I have? 4 here. I'll never get through 8 of them, and that's why I kind of planned it a little bit, because with these, the file folders, I cut them, I believe these are 3 by 6, and then I took some pages out of my, oh gosh, I don't have it here, but it's a botanical book, and I thought I would glue this to the top and then decorate it, and you know, this would be the back for writing. So I have 4 papers of this, 4 pages, because I have 4 of those, but I may do 2 and 2 because, you know, we don't want this to be too long. And I have a bunch of ephemera at the ready, and this is all Tim Holtz ephemera. Now these, I have butterflies in this pile and flowers here, and these came from the Tim Holtz ideology, and these are layers. They're botanical, which is one of my faves. I love the botanical, and there's 83 pieces in here, and I've had these for a while, and these here tags are also Tim Holtz from the ideology. And I don't know, I also brought out, like, I'm really gonna do all this, right? I brought out different kinds of scrap paper that I thought maybe instead of using the botanical pages, maybe I can cut this over here, or maybe this one, or even this one. I just saw papers that I really liked. I love this, you know, and I can maybe do something with that one. And this one here, I really like this, and it's kind of like this here looks like a water splash or something on the paper. It was made on the paper. I didn't do that water splash. But I also like this here green one. I just think it's so fun. So maybe I'll do one with the flower here, one with one of these pages, you know, and the tags. I don't know if I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do a darker one and a white one, and we'll take it from there. So today's a very cloudy day, and I'm trying to play with my lights because I'm right here by the window and it's really dark. I don't know. I hope it's not dark for you, but I feel like it's dark for me. And I brought out my inks and washi tape. So this here has a little thing in there that we're going to take out. Okay, so these, because there's a lot going on here, it's a repair tag, and this one here is, I don't know what this one is, but it looks important. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of keep them minimal to the decorating. Maybe maybe, I don't know, a butterfly or a floral, something like this, so you can still see everything. I like that. I don't want to cover up those numbers. See, something just like this is so pretty. And what I would do is, I do have this, I have this washi tape, and it's like old English letters. And then I have this washi tape I brought out, and then I have this script. It's a vertical. So I think I'm going to save that though for the longer ones. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll put this washi tape on the bottom, just a little strip, because I love washi tape on cards. And oh, and then also, what paper did I have? What I could also do is just like take this paper, if it'll stay. Another thing I like to do is just kind of rip the paper, put it on there, and then put the flower over it. Oh my gosh, I love that. So, and I just refilled my bottle yesterday, so let's see how good it's going to cooperate. Oh, that's even nice. But I like that green. Oops. I may have to cut it a little bit off. No, I think it looks pretty good. And then we're going to put that on there. Oh, how nice is that? And you really don't need much more, because I want the items on this card to see or to show. Oh my goodness, I'm really loving this. And then I did bring in, I have a few of these sari silk. No, it's not sari silk. It's a muslin material. I've had it for so long, I'm really not sure what it is. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the back of this. And just kind of, I have coffee dyed these cloths in the past, but I just didn't want to do that. So I find it so much easier to, I like to pull the strings to give it that tattered look. Look how pretty that is. And I have my tiny attacher here. Pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, so I could ink this just to give it a little vintage look. Because it's what we do. Oh my gosh, this really looks old, doesn't it? This tag has been around for a while. Okay, so we're going to put you there. And let's do this one, and then we'll figure something out. And I'm going to do something very similar. Let's see. I like putting things in front of me in a container, and I think I got this at the dollar store. I think I've had it for a while, but I like having things at the ready when I'm doing something like this. I think I'm liking that one. This one I do love, but it's so big. I could use it on the other ones maybe. I love the colors in here. I wonder if I could put that there and use this as a tuck. Let's see, let me get that little thing out. I'll try. I'm gonna have to bend this though, because I don't want there. Oh, I think that's gonna be cute. Okay, so what are we gonna do on here? So if I put this on here, I wonder if I put this, I think it's a little too dark. Let's see, what can I put on there? Maybe I'll do these. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the washi tape on the edge over there. And I do have these papers. Now these are Tim Holtz, or like little ledger. It's like a whole pack of them that came in here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do almost the same thing, but with this. I'm going to put this down here and then that over it. Or maybe I'm going to put this toward the top. I just want to rip off that edge. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. I see it in my head, what I want to do. So let's see if it comes out that way. Yeah, I think I need more glue over here, because this is going to be under the tag. And we don't want anything popping out. I think this is going to be cute. Or I wonder if the pink one would be better. Pink or maroon? I think I'm liking this one. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to ink the card up because I don't know where on here to ink. And good thing I have my little wipies here to wipe this excess. When you're working with glue like this, you really need to have your wipes with you. Now let's see if, oh, that looks cute. And I think I'm going to put the, I think I will put, I'm not going to cut this off yet because it's still kind of wet. Now, do I want to put a little washi on here? I think I'm going to rip it and just put a little bit on there. And I'm going to just turn it so it goes around on there, which is fine. Okay, so let's get a little this is such an easy way of, you know, making coffee dyed paper, but it's really not coffee dyed. Just to give it that old time religion. That's what came to my head. But just to give it that old time feel. Okay, so let's tiny attach this. Oh, that's cute. And you can make these, you know, get a whole bunch done and stick them inside your journals. Oh, all these little strings. Okay, so I'm going to quickly ink this up. And this is all about layering. You know, layering the flowers on here and then putting this in here and sticking washi tape and whatever papers you have. So we're going to put that down there. And let's do, I just want to put that needle in there. Let's do one of these, because what did I say? I think there were a couple of them here. Now this had tape on it, but that's okay, that'll be fun. So we have this here, we have this one here, which is really pretty. And, oh, the names are on here. Sneezewort Yarrow. And this is Foxglove and Male Fern. That's pretty big. And this is Small Tortoiseshell and Stinging Nettle. I like that. And this one here is Wild Geranium or Herb Robert. So, I think I want to do this. Will I get the whole thing on there? Okay, let's see. I need something big. I'll use my mat. Now, I think what I'm going to do is glue this up and then put this on there. I think that'll be my best bet. Oh, my husband took Stella out. He took her out for her walk, and I guess they're back. I can hear her. She must be down by the window. We have the back door is a sliding glass door, and she'll sit there and bark at whatever she sees. But how I look at it, it's better than her being in here and barking. So I'm going to cut this off, and I don't know what it's going to look like because I don't know if it laid down straight. So I think it's going to be a surprise look, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Oh, isn't that pretty? So I think I'm just going to ink it up first. Well, actually, I wanted to cut this just around those corners. Oops. This has a fun look with that tape on the back of it. Okay, so what are we going to do with this one? Let's see what we have here. There's a butterfly here, so we can put a cute little Tim Holtz butterfly right next to it. Oh, here's a pretty little red one. My gosh. And sometimes when you have something like this, there's really not much to decorate. Now, this is scrap. Okay, I'm looking at, I really want to bring this in. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to see how it'll work. I don't want it to be even. I want it to be like, just to make it look like something's holding it and sticking it together. Oh, I'm loving that. I do like that. And then I have these little things. Here's some mushrooms. I like that mushroom. I could put a couple of little mushrooms here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the red bird up here. Not red bird, red butterfly. Now, when I made journals, I loved to do the mask making projects like this. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, so that when your journal is made, you have everything at the ready just to put in. How pretty. I think I'm gonna, oh, look at this one here. I think he fits real nicely in there. So that's happening. He's going to go right over here, and I'm going to try to bring these botanicals into the Dutch doors, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I want to, but I don't know how these are going to play out because I am pre-planning, and I don't know what's going to go up first. And I have to because we have company coming next week, and I'm going to pull some. I'm just going to turn to the side here and get some sari silk and use this on the top because I think it matches really well. And I'm just going to attach this right to the top with the tiny attacher. Now I hope I have enough staples in here. I haven't used this in a while. Look how pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay, so should we do one more? What time is it? 26. Okay, so we're going to do this quickly because I really don't want to go over 30 minutes. So we'll do another one. These look shorter. This one here is a shorter one. So what should we do with this one? Let's do something different. How about, oh, I wish I had music paper, but I didn't bring any out. What if we try this green paper? I'm just gonna cut that across. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but we'll try. We'll try. Okay, so I'm just going to lay it down. And then let's see what we get. This art glitter glue dries pretty quickly. And what I think I'm going to do is, I think some portions of this I'm just going to wrap around. Let's see if I glue that down, or maybe I'll just do it on the side because I have more paper. I think it'll make it very interesting. I usually do this, like I don't mind doing this with washi tape because I think it looks nice. But I just felt like doing it with this here paper. And let's see if I can, I don't know if this is going to be thicker now. Nope. Oh, that was good. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, so what are we going to bring in here? How about something really, oh, look at at that. Oh, that looks really, really good. I like that. How about the pink? Oh no, that doesn't have a stem on it. Oh, is this the same one? Oh, but you know, I think they're mirrored. I like that one. Oh, I don't like that with it. I just brought out a few things. I like this one. I like it better than that. Yeah, I think this one here, there's just enough openings around it, and it looks really pretty. And instead of wasting this, I'm going to put this down right in the middle. Oh, that's not the one. And that's going to go right over it. Oh, gosh, I'm in love. I think it looks so pretty. And let's get some of these. So if you go over there, I don't want to cut you off, so I'm going to put the whole thing there. And I'm going to put you this way. I just want to push this end down a little bit because it was... And you could ink this. I like the white, but let's just ink this one a little bit. It's just giving it a little bit of... And I don't think this needs much in the way of decoration on top because isn't it gorgeous? I love this one. And we'll just put a pretty... Oh, let's get a tag up here or something. Just something. Let's bring some out. And these are just like botanical words. And these are numbers. These are from Tracy Fox. These are really pretty. I think I just want something, if I have something little. Although, oh, here's a nice green one, so I could... Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put half of this on. Put half of that on. I'll cut that off. I think this is my favorite one. Oh, it is definitely my favorite one. I think it's starting to drizzle right now. We're supposed to have rain this morning. I don't know. It could be like around 11 o'clock. I'm really not sure. But I think between 10 and 11 we're supposed to get something. Now, I wonder if I can stick this over there, because I definitely am going to put let me just quickly get that inked. Oh my gosh, see, it's 34 already. This time just goes by so fast. And I really didn't want to go over 30. But that tends to happen. And you can make this shorter if you want. And look at that. If I put that little mushroom there, isn't that cute? If I put the mushroom right on top of there. Or if I put this little tiny nope, if I put I don't know, I like it the way it is. Okay, I think I am finished. I really love the way these turned out. I'll clean this up in a second. So I only did 4. I knew I wasn't going to get them all done. I did 4 in 35 minutes. So anyway, there you have it. I love these, and these tags are so much fun, and they come in a pack, Tim Holtz, and then all the other little ephemera, you just kind of, you know, doctor it up, and you can use anything. You can use magazines, you can use washi tape, any kind of, now this here, this other paper that I had put on here, it's just a paper pad, and there were just sheets inside the paper pad, and I just ripped a piece off here, and this is like an ephemera piece. This is washi tape, and you know, so there you have it. I love the way these turned out. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. But I love the way they turned out, and I will be putting them into this journal that I had made a couple days ago. I don't think it went up yet, but I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to use these here, and I'm going to stick it in. Oh, this is going to be a tuck. I'm going to make like a pocket over here and stick this in as a journaling card. Or you can also take something like this and use washi tape, or you can have something like sari silk, and I've done so much of this. You would glue half of it, except it would be wider. So you would glue half to here, and then glue, wrap it around, and glue the other half onto the page, if you understand what I'm saying. And this way you have a flip out, and it's attached to the page. I do that a lot. So maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know when I'm going to get to that book with different pieces. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm going to stop my gabbing right now. And you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk next time. Bye.